Here's my desk. As some of you may remember, this is where I used to have my sewing machine. Now I have put my laptop over here, along with my iPad, some of my journals, and of course, Oscar, who is always here to help me out. I've got my annual plan over here. This is where I keep my pens, pencils, writing implements, my keyboard, and my mouse. I also have a case for the pens, pencils, Apple Stylist, things like that. I keep here. My planners, these are all for different things. One is for annual plan, one is for daily, one is for products, one is for assets. And then I also have my common right over here. This is just for fun. Some of my other pens that I use pretty frequently. And I've cleared all this, so I've got plenty of space. Garbage can under here. This is the table I used to use for some quick ironing. I still have it, and I can use it at markets. Now, one thing that you'll notice is I still have a lot of my sewing stuff here. My sewing machine is hiding under here. I've got a whole bunch of fabric and things. And yes, whenever I use it, I always pre-wash it. But all of this up here and over here are stationery supplies, things that I actually use and sell. This chair is where my son likes to sit when his little guy is plunked over there. So I'm just going to move this back really temporarily. I have anything that's ready to be packaged right here. My trimmers. Yes, my lightsaber. That always has to be there. I have some packaging materials here if I need to do something at the last minute. It's all recycled. My own personal stationery. Still have knitting stuff, things that I'm working on here and there. But again, all of this is sewing supplies. This is out of the way. This is what I need to have handy. I still utilize my closet space for my loom, my yarn that I'm saving for future projects, and then some of my other quilts and things down here. And again, as always, anytime I make something, I wash the fabric, I process the yarn, so it's all good. Well, that's it. It's just that simple. I do all of my work in the same space. I just don't have the sewing machine on the table anymore. When I do want to bring it out, I'll just bring it out to the big table in the other room, the same table where I have my printer and do all my processing. That way, everything is neat and tidy and put away where it belongs. I do the same thing with all of my stationery gear. If I'm not using it, it's put away. Nothing gets left out. That's all there is to it, folks. It's not that complicated and it's not that glamorous. I try to keep things very, very simple because anytime you make it more complex, more bells and whistles, it's just difficult to get things done. And I don't like to waste my time.